Hi everybody, welcome to Soberad. My name is Rami. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here today, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe, and like. So in our last video, I kind of talked about weight loss and some of the things that I like to eat. Carbs, sweets, for example, mambo, my favorite Cameroonian chocolate. And so in this video, I'm gonna give you guys one of the tips that I used to lose weight the first time and that I always use, every now and then interchangeably. So the first one I'm going to talk to you guys about is just learning to go to the gym by yourself and knowing that it's okay. You might not be new, you might be afraid of using weights and everything. Just know that, if you need somebody to help you use a certain machine, you can always ask. I promise you, the people at the gym are very, very nice people. Everybody's there to win, everybody's there to work out, but this happened for me because my sister had actually advised me when I was still in college. So I used to go to the gym with my friend Muzaila, she's Congolese, and for me it was like, a body system, which a body system is good, don't get me wrong, but every time that I went to the gym was because she went to the gym. So my sister asked me one day, so hold up, if Muzi gets sick or she doesn't feel like going to the gym, does that mean you don't go to the gym anymore? And I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. So but then it took everything in me to face my fears, whatever those fears were, and it's pretty much, people are gonna make fun of me, they're gonna laugh at me because I'm fat or I'm overweight and I don't know how to do XYZ. And I promise you, I stuck with the treadmill or the elliptical because to me I felt like I don't need to venture into the weight room because everybody there knows what they're doing. That was a big mistake back then. And so when I moved to Houston, I joined like a boot camp. Boot camp, it's like, okay, we're all here trying to get fit. So then you're using weights and I used to be like, I would use like an 8-pound, and even my sister was like, you need to start challenging yourself to do more. And which is true, because when you get comfortable, you don't grow, right? As with anything. I did that. I did a boot camp, and then I went to like a gym that had like kickboxing and all of that stuff. I really enjoyed it. And then I moved to Kalamazoo in Michigan, and I joined a gym that was like a muscle building gym kind of thing. Like everybody there was ripped, and I used to be like, man. But at that gym, I found out that all these people, everybody is just happy to be here and happy to help. I remember one day I was using the Smith machine and I was trying to squat, but I wasn't doing it right. And this guy walked up to me and he's like, no, put your, your feet should be planted. I actually ended up hiring a coach to help me, and she used to just challenge me to do things differently. And I've since carried that with me. But I thank my sister for giving me that advice to, go to the gym by yourself. Nobody's gonna bite you, you're gonna be just fine. So I encourage everybody that feels like, the gym is not a place for me, or not lifting weights, or lifting weights is gonna make me muscular. No, that's a lie. It's gonna help you, and you're gonna look strong, you're gonna be strong, and you're gonna look beautiful. The next thing I wanted to talk about is using MyFitnessPal. Every friend of mine that comes to me and says, hey, I want to start a weight loss journey, I just always tell them, go use MyFitnessPal. And they're like, use it. Because when you start tracking your weight, tracking your food intake, you realize that you eat way more than you should be eating. And again, for us Africans, we have this problem where we've been taught to eat, and no breaks, or no, we don't have any control on when you should stop. It's as easy as just track your weight, track your calories, how much you're eating. A lot of our foods are in there, African foods are in there. Just estimate it, put it in there, and you would see, you'd be amazed. And from there, you just cut back, and then you realize that, okay, I'm getting better in this. You cut back your calorie intake. As with any weight loss, if you want to lose weight, you gotta eat less, work out more. You have to be at a deficit. So that will be an eye-opener for you. And the other thing I would encourage people to do is to get a nutritionist or a coach. These people, yes, they might be expensive, and some of them are very inexpensive. You just need to go online, and if you're on Instagram, for example, you Google up fitness people or coaches, or and just start following some of them. You can actually find people that are cheap. The guy that I'm currently using, he has a plan that it was $38 when I bought it. It was on the sale. So it's $38 for 2 months, and I get a meal plan, and I get, you know, my workouts that I need to do. And I kind of like that, because for the workouts that I need to do, I don't do some of these workouts regularly. So I'm challenged to use weights, and while I'm using the weights, I'm also challenged to like increase up my weights. And if I weigh in and my weight is looking crazy, of course it's going to be asking me questions like, okay, what did you do here? So I feel like that is something that people should do. It might be expensive sometimes, but it's worth it. Give yourself 2 months, 3 months with a nutritionist, and then you will learn how to eat, and you would, you know, a lot of people take that and run with it. And me, of course, since I fall off the wagon, sometimes I'm like, okay, I need somebody else who's going to be like straightening me out. That works for me. And also, the other thing that I had learned also is I was given the advice, watch how skinny people eat. I'm not meaning the skinny people that, you know, they just eat. There's some people who are skinny and they just eat and eat and eat and they never gain weight, right? But the people that have to like watch what they eat, they've lost all this weight, but then they're very mindful of what they eat. You should watch them, because they are heavy on the salads, they're heavy on the proteins, but then their portion sizes are also very small. I think that is what, you know, you learn. Like, portion control is not easy, but as with anything, the more you do it, the more you get better at it, and then your body gets adjusted to it. So you should watch skinny people eat. I promise you're gonna learn a thing or two from them. And also with that, you also need to know your body type. You just go online and just type in my body type. Everything is free. Google has everything on there, right? Just, you know, Google that. What's your body type? Men can do it, women can do it. And the 3 body types, you have the mesomorph, ectomorphs, and endomorphs. I'm an endomorph, and it will tell you the kind of workouts you should be doing for your body type, the kind of food you should be eating for your body type. And so it's really a learning process. So you should go out there, you know, type that up and just look at it and have a snapshot of what you should be doing at the gym, in the gym, when you're working out, or how you should be working out and how you should eat. But last but not least, I would say this to everybody: love yourself where you're at. The journey has just begun. Whether you started it yesterday, just know that 2 weeks from now you're not going to be the same, but just start it. 3 weeks from now you're not going to be the same, but just start it. Just love yourself, love who you are, love who you're becoming. You know, you're becoming a beautiful person, you're becoming stronger, you're becoming healthier for yourself, for your family. But just love the journey, love the process. But most importantly, I just want people to enjoy it, challenge yourself, and just love you. You know, God made just one you. You're just one person, and if you don't learn to love yourself, nobody else will, right? So love your journey, love your process. Don't look at another person's journey. Everybody's different. So do you, right? Just do you. Don't look at nah. Even when you go to the gym, you don't know what to do, Google it up. I'm telling you, how do you do preacher's curls? Yes, I Google it up. Yes, and I get preacher. Oh, this that okay. I'm gonna look like a hog today. I'm gonna look like I know what I'm doing. But it is just little goals. And when you when you lose like 5 pounds, celebrate it. I don't mean celebrating with, you know, go eat like a whole chocolate cake and then you gain all of it back. No, just celebrate those wins. We need to celebrate little wins. And if you gain some weight, so what? You know, like if you had a bad weekend, you know, or a bad day or whatever, celebrate it. You're not always gonna win. It's okay to win and lose. That's part of life, and you need to just roll with the punches. When the punches come through, you just like, you know what, I got this. You get up and you keep it moving. So I hope some of these tips help you guys, like it's helped me. So thank you guys for joining, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Bye.